Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I'm just losing track of what I'm saying there. Welcome back for another episode of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. There we go. Got it. I'm Almaeron, and we're going to be going to Nibelheim, apparently, which makes me very nervous. But I thought I'd go check out the Mythgraven Blade that I got, and I don't think I had this before. Because it's one that can be boosted, the Soul Break, triple phase. And yeah, and it's not... So I don't think I had this one, which is neat. Nice to get something actually get something from that. Physical, holy, and dark attacks. Cool. Anyway, just thought I'd go take a look at that. Here we go. Play of Light and Shadow. Final bit, probably. Tyro enters another record, hoping to track down the Shadowsmith. He runs into Cloud, who is headed for Nibelheim. There's no time to look for Dr. Mogg and the others. I have to go alone. I have to do this myself. Dr. Mogg. I can't allow that, Kupo. Almaeron. Dr. Mogg, but time is running out. Dr. Mogg. The Royal Archives is tasked with safekeeping the records. I cannot permit the use of any more force than necessary, Kupo. Almaeron. The threat is fast approaching. You don't believe me? Dr. Mogg. Of course I believe you. I've spoken with the proper authorities, Kupo. Almaeron. It's too late for that. Every time we don't act quickly enough, it just ends up... Dr. Mogg. Almaeron, it is our job to study these heroes and their histories, preserving the records of their deeds, Kupo. Our job is not to fight. Almaeron. What have those heroes or their tales done for us? Dr. Mogg. Kupo? Almaeron. We have the power to fight back against the threat we face. Why shouldn't we use it? Dr. Mogg. Almaeron, I don't like the sound of what I'm hearing, Kupo. A keeper should know better. Almaeron. You only say that because you don't know what they're capable of. These minions of chaos. Is that a memory? A flashback? This is definitely not happening right now. Well, at least I'm not the only one asking. Almaeron. What was that all about? I've never argued with Dr. Mogg like that before. Am I looking at the future? Cloud. It sure is raining hard. Almaeron. Huh? Cloud. What's wrong? Almaeron. Nothing. Just nerves, I guess. Cloud. It's only natural to be nervous on your first mission as a part of Soldier. I get it. Almaeron. Soldier? Me? Cloud. Hey, how are you doing? Soldier. I'm alright. Cloud. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Sephiroth. Hey, settle down. Cloud. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Sephiroth. Just like a kid. Almaeron. This is a record of Cloud and Sephiroth. Could this be... Cloud. You going to brief us about this mission? Almaeron. The Nibelheim Mako reactor. Sephiroth. That's right. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, We will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Cloud. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Sephiroth. Hometown. Cloud. I joined Soldier to follow in Sephiroth's footsteps. Same goes for you, huh? Almaeron. Oh, yeah. Cloud. And now we're heading home for a mission. There's no better chance to prove we're heroes. Almaeron. You think? Well, I'll do my best out there. Something's different about Cloud in this record. It's because it's a false memory. I guess it makes sense. This is someone else's memory. Someone else's memory? Maybe that would explain the argument with Dr. Mogg before. Soldier. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. Sephiroth. That would be our monster. The music. I don't know if you're getting this listening to it, but I'm getting the drum beats once in left ear, once in the right ear, and through my headset, which is a pretty neat effect. Alright, the dragon. I haven't done that or this one because those are not record dungeon. Well, those are with normal party and I just haven't gotten around to them yet. I'm trying to do the story first. Tyra arrives in Nibelheim as part of Shinra's soldier unit. He and Cloud kill some time while waiting for the operation to begin. Only story this time. Sephiroth. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know, because I don't have a hometown. Cloud. How about your parents? Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Cloud, I might just do that. Want me to show you around, Almaeron? Huh. Yes? Okay, follow me. Almaeron, I might find some traces of the Shadowsmith. Cloud, what are you looking at? Sephiroth, this scenery. I feel like I know this place. Almaeron, Sephiroth. Sephiroth, what? Would you train me? Sephiroth, why? Almaeron, I want to hone my skills. I can't afford to let the Shadowsmith get the better of me. Cloud, it'd be good if you could run us through the basics, anything we can do to get closer to your level. Sephiroth, I'll think about it. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Cloud, yeah, let's get some sleep. Sephiroth, I've hired a guide to the reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're moving out. Tifa's father, listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Sephiroth, trust me. Tifa, I'll be all right, Dad. I have 3 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Cloud, Tifa, you're the guide? Tifa, that's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. Cloud, it's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. Sephiroth, there's no problem if you protect her. Almaeron, Tifa. Tifa, are you looking out for me too, little soldier? Almaeron, sure. Sephiroth, let's go. Villager, Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Almaeron, I'll pass. Villager, cheese. I wonder if I chose the right options to unlock the other 2 things. I did! So, this one... The door to a new record has opened. Tyra gets some pointers from the legendary soldier Sephiroth. Oh boy. I'll take them, though. If it's a fight you want, I'll fight you. Glad we hit harder. I don't think I've got any healing. Soul Break. Hey, healing. Enough. You need rest now. Yay! Training. The door to a new record has opened. Tyro and Cloud explore Nibelheim. This is story. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? Cloud. And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Cloud. Did you say Tifa? Zangan. Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Cloud. I want to pay a visit to a friend. That okay with you? Almaeron. Sure. Cloud. Tifa? Guess she's not here. Almaeron. Wait, what's that on the dresser? Cloud. Let's see. Received orthopedic underwear. Really? Almaeron. Cloud! Cloud. Just kidding. Thank God. Also, what the hell? Cloud. Looks like a letter from one of Tifa's friends. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Almaeron. Cloud, you really shouldn't be reading other people's letters. Cloud. You're right. Sorry. Almaeron. Cloud isn't very good, is he? Cloud. You want to give it a try? Almaeron. Sure. I played with Bart's once. Cloud. My bad. Come on, let's go. Almaeron. Huh? Almaeron's even worse. Look, if I was playing the melody to Ode to Joy like I learned in the 3rd grade on the keyboard. It's the only thing I ever learned on the keyboard. You from Shinra? Cloud. And who are you? I'm the town's... Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? Cloud. You're Tifa's... Right, I'm Tifa's father. Stay away from my daughter. Really? That's where you're going with that? Dude, not cool. Cloud. Cloud's mother. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Cloud. Hi, Mom. Cloud's mother. Come, come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Cloud. Mom, Cloud's mother. My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Cloud. Not really. Cloud's mother. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. Cloud. I'm all right. Cloud's mother. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Cloud. I'm not interested. Cloud's mother. Are you eating right? Cloud. I'm all right. The company takes care of me. Cloud's mother. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Fragments of Cloud's memory. The memories aren't my own, but they're so vivid. I've had this feeling before. It's like the dread I felt about Alara dying. Interesting. Alright, now it's a straight shot. Tifa leads Tyra and the others to the Maka reactor. There they start to unravel Shinra's secrets. Tifa. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Cloud. You alright? Almaeron. As long as I don't look down. God, I don't think I could handle that. Bridge. Tifa. The bridge. They need to get a better bridge. Sephiroth. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? What happened to the other Shinra soldier? Tifa. These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. Sephiroth. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Cloud. What's this? Tifa. A mysteriously colored cave. Sephiroth. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Zanshin. That's different. Too bad I'm not going to get to see it. Oh, two rounds. Never mind. There we go. Let's just see what this looks like. Neat. Too bad I was single target. Cloud. What's this? Sephiroth. A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. Tifa. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Almaeron. So this is the Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Cloud. Tifa, you wait here. Tifa. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Sephiroth. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. Tifa. But... Sephiroth. Take care of the lady. Cloud. What's up? Almaeron. Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. Angry Tifa. Cloud. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Sephiroth. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Cloud. Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Sephiroth. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Cloud. What is that? Sephiroth. Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Cloud. Is this some kind of monster? Sephiroth. Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Cloud. Normal member of soldiers? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Cloud. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Cloud. Human? No way. Sephiroth. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, that I was special in some way. But not like this. Am I human? Almaeron. He's doubting his origins. That's the start of Sephiroth's descent into madness, the despair that triggers the atrocities to come. Why is the Shadowsmith doing this? I know the reason. To the Shadowsmith, despair is... Sephiroth begins acting strangely after investigating the Mako reactor. He sequesters himself in the basement of Shinra Manor, where he pores over the documents with increasing manic... I am not reading this well at all. Where he pores over documents with increasingly manic vigor. Story only. Cloud. Have you seen Sephiroth? Almaeron. No. Cloud. He's been cooped up in that basement for ages. We should go see how he's doing. Almaeron. Okay. Sephiroth. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. A voice. It's no use. Almaeron. Huh? Cloud. What is it, Almaeron? Almaeron. I heard a voice just now. Cloud. Sephiroth? Voice. Where could it be? Almaeron. There it is again. It's not Sephiroth's voice. Cloud. I don't hear a thing. Sephiroth. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova project. Is this just a coincidence? Voice. Where did Dr. Mogg source such power? Almaeron. Dr. Mogg? Could this voice be... Sephiroth. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? voice. Where could Dr. Mogg have found it? Sephiroth. Let me be alone. Cloud. Let's go, Almaeron. Almaeron. Okay. Much more enthusiastic about leaving than coming down here. The voice of a different Almaeron? It's beyond saving now. This world is doomed. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. The Shinra soldier. Sephiroth seems different. Cloud. Let's go check in on him again. Almaeron. Okay. Sephiroth. Who is it? Traitor. Cloud. Traitor? Sephiroth. You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. Almaeron. A journey to the Promised Land. What could the Shadowsmith's Promised Land be? Sephiroth. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Cloud. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra, and after that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. Cloud. What does that have to do with you? Sephiroth. Don't you see? An ancient named Jenova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Cloud. Produced? Sephiroth. Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. Cloud. How did he... Sephiroth. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Cloud. What on earth? Almaeron. The Nibelheim nightmare. Cloud. Let's look for survivors. Zangan. Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Sometimes the dungeon complete thing pops up, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so incongruous with what's happening. Sephiroth sets Nibelheim ablaze and puts its inhabitants to the sword. Tyro and Cloud hurry to the Mako reactor to end Sephiroth's slaughter. Still, story only. Tifa. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. I hate them all! Sephiroth. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. Tifa. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Tifa. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Almaeron. To have all you love destroyed and taken from you. I can't imagine the sheer hopelessness and despair. Cloud. Let's go. Almaeron. Sure. Sephiroth. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Cloud. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Sephiroth. Ha ha ha. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Cloud. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. Sephiroth. Ha ha ha. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you, stupid people, for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Cloud. Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Go to alternate plane? Cloud and Sephiroth are nowhere to be found. Then the Shadowsmith appears before the bewildered Tyro. Hey! Full party again. Almaeron. Huh? If I remember right, the record ends abruptly when Cloud confronts Sephiroth. There's no sign of either. Why hasn't the record ended? A voice. Despair will drive anyone to madness. It blackens even the purest soul and the strongest of faith. Almaeron. Is that what happened to you, Shadowsmith? Shadowsmith. You relived Nibelheim before I could settle things. Another unexpected turn. Almaeron. Your despair. It's... What is this place? Shadowsmith. An orphaned record. The perfect place to dispose of you, the symbol of my lost hope. Almaeron. So, I'm the living embodiment of your despair. It's because I wasn't strong enough to protect Ilara, right? The déjà vu I felt. Those were records you'd experienced. Shadowsmith. The resonance that occurs when entering a record. It must have caused our memories to intertwine. Almaeron. Have you come from the future, then? Shadowsmith. Not quite. I'm from a different time, in another world. Dr. Mog has spoken of dimensional distortion and parallel worlds, has he not? Almaeron. You came from a parallel world? How? Shadowsmith. You needn't worry, given that you won't be around much longer. Almaeron. I will stop you. My duty demands it. Shadowsmith. There are no heroes to hide behind this time. Do you still believe you can best me? Ilara. Eek! Almaeron. Ilara! Everyone! Ilara. Almaeron! Dr. Mog. You made it here unscathed, Kupo? Biggs. We were so worried. Wedge. I had faith in you. Almaeron. Sorry to make you worry. But how did you get here? Ilara. We made a wish to be taken to where you were, Almaeron. Someone told us we could find you now, Almaeron. I guess that's because the Shadowsmith is here with you, huh? So, the Shadowsmith. Almaeron. Yes. I see you figured it out too, Ilara. Shadowsmith. Fate is always throwing obstacles in my path. But perhaps it is good fortune. Now I can pluck all the thorns from my side in one fell swoop and claim what I have come for. Biggs. Special Director. Ilara. Stop it, please! I know you're... Shadowsmith. Shh. That's enough, Ilara. I'm not here to answer to you. Wedge. But... Dr. Mog. We must stop the Shadowsmith, Kupo. Almaeron. Stand with me, everyone. Shadowsmith. It's time to erase my loathsome past and sever the threads of fate. Almaeron. I value the present too much. I'll put an end to your plans and protect what's mine. There's 2 more chapters after this. So this isn't the final confrontation. I guess I didn't need the cure yet. Still weirds me out. Nice. Wedge, you keep getting the final blow. Too bad the main game never gave me any of your soul breaks. Shadowsmith. Ugh. Almaeron. It's over, Shadowsmith. Biggs. Hey, Wedge. Did we just beat the special director? Wedge. We're not dreaming, are we? Dr. Mog. Strange, Kupo. If that fragment was the source of the Shadowsmith's magic. He seemed fatigued, Kupo. Like he was preoccupied with something. Shadowsmith. Ah! Ilara. Shadowsmith, I don't believe you have evil in your heart. Please, tell us why you've done this. Shadowsmith. Ilara. Ilara. Yes? Shadowsmith. Run. Ilara. Huh? Your time is up. How unfortunate. Now it's my turn to have some fun. Oh dear. Shadowsmith. Arrgh! Almaeron. Ilara! Ilara. Eek! Almaeron. Is that magicite? Dr. Mog. What? This magic, it's... Shadowsmith. Yarg! Biggs. Hey, what's going on? Dr. Mog. This place won't hold together much longer with that magic emanating from the Shadowsmith, Kupo. A voice. Think of me, and make a wish. Ilara. That voice! Almaeron. Who is it, Ilara? Ilara. I'll tell you later, Almaeron. Everyone, come to me. Almaeron. I better not forget that. Ilara. Hurry, Almaeron! Almaeron. I'm coming! Ilara. Take us to the rabbit, please! Are we back? Sid. Almaeron, you're safe. Bassoon. Gwe. Almaeron. Sid and Bassoon. Biggs. It looks like everyone made it in one piece. Wedge. But no sign of the Shadowsmith. Ilara. What was that burst of magic from the Shadowsmith? Namingway. The power of chaos. Ilara. Eek! Almaeron. A rabbit? Namingway. I'm no rabbit. I am Namingway. Ilara. So you see him too, Almaeron? Almaeron. Huh? Dr. Mog. Only Ilara could see Namingway up until now, Kupo. Almaeron. Really? Who are you? Namingway. It is not the time to discuss such matters. The one bound by fate is somewhere in this kingdom. You must find him. He is not himself. Almaeron. What does that mean? Namingway. His mind has been seized by a force once sealed away. One of the fell gods of the minions of chaos. Almaeron. The minions of chaos? I've heard that before. Namingway. Make haste, for the end of the world is nigh. You can now go to Minions of Chaos. Oh boy. 26 dungeons, and one more island after that. I'm just gonna look. I just have to look. I have to look. Final Fantasy II makes sense. 13 makes sense. 5, okay. And 9. Ending on 9. Interesting. Alright, well, next time. Minions of Chaos, here we come. So it's pretty obviously been spelled out kind of at this point that the Shadowsmith is a version of Almaeron / Tyro, a future version. Apparently he's from a different dimension. I had not realized. I was spoiled on the fact that he's a future version. That's what I was spoiled on when I looked up Tyro's age. I had been thinking it was a simple time loop. This is more complicated. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. This is a very interesting way to take the story, I think. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now.